It's time for another episode of Coaster of the Week, and welcome to episode 3 of Coaster of the Week. In the last episode I talked about a thrilling roller coaster called Rocket 69. If you've not checked that episode out, make sure you check that one out. It's literally about a rocket themed roller coaster that went up the hills and round, and basically it's like a launch coaster and that, so make sure you check out that episode that went online last week. But this week we are here to talk about another roller coaster called Frog Leap. Now this is a little children's coaster based around a frog, like a frog leap and that. So basically it's like, you know, I've used like a few elements and that to the coaster. I've used like banks, I've used bank hills and that, where they go up, where it goes really slowly up in the air. I've also used quite a lot of I've used a few lift hills and a few hops as well to make sure that the ride is like a frog when it's hopping about. So basically this is called the Frog Leap. So what we're going to do, I'm going to now talk to you about the statistics of the data, and then I'm going to do the ride POV afterwards. So let's go. So it's time to have a look at the statistics of Leapfrog. So we're now going to have a look at the actual coaster for the name. So we're going to have a look at the build cost. So it's £2,890 to build. The capacity of the whole 3 trains is 18. It's not a train, they're cars by the way, so basically 80 can go. 48 seconds long is the time of the ride it takes. And the thrill rating is 55 out of 100, that is in the yellow zone, which is okay. Could be a little bit more thrilling. And in the nausea zone it's 35 out of 100, which is in the green zone, which is all what kids coasters should be. So basically you mustn't, like, you know, you mustn't make it too fast for children, you mustn't make it too wild. You just gotta make sure that the coaster is like, you know, gentle and exciting for children. So basically this is my children's coaster I built this week. So now what we're going to do is we're going to end it with an on-ride POV. It hasn't been a long episode this week because apparently it's a short little children's coaster, but I'm going to talk to you about the elements I've used in this coaster along the way. So we're now going to get straight into this on my POV. Let's go. So here we are, we have the starting point, we have a little lift hill there. Not as big, but just to get a little bit of speed. So you can see it's bank. It doesn't go quite as fast, but it does go fast during the end of the ride. So here is the hill. Got a little bank twist going on its side. Now I made a little hop there to speed the coaster up. And there you go through a helix up to another banked twist. And there we go. So this is just a short little kids coaster, this one is. So basically it's not bad, but it could be a bit longer, but literally it's just a small kids coaster to entertain little children. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coaster of the Week this week. Make sure you check out the last 2 episodes that have been going online throughout the past 2 weeks. Next week then I'm going to be having a look at a family roller coaster. So this week I'm going to be designing a family roller coaster for children and adults. So basically it's not too fast, not too nauseous, not too sick, but basically I'm just going to, like, you know, do like a family coaster and that. Make sure the train is quite long as well. So basically, yeah, I'm looking forward to sharing my family coaster with you people out there. So that's it then for this week's episode of Coaster of the Week. Join me tomorrow for another episode of the Branthwaite Productions show, as I'm going to be talking about a few videos that went online and what you're going to expect to come in the next few weeks here on Branthwaite Productions. My name's been Jamie Branthwaite. This has been Coaster of the Week. This has been Branthwaite Productions, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.